I don't think I can ever tell anyone what happened last night.
What do you mean? Are you okay?
I saw something on the highway, and I swear it wasn't human.
Wait, what? Tell me everything, right now.
I've been a truck driver for a few months. I've seen some weird things. When I first took this job to be an over-the-road trucker, I thought it would be really exciting. I thought I'd get to travel the country and see the sights, and come home with stories to tell my friends and family. I was right. This job is exciting, but I soon found that I'm better off not sharing these stories with anyone close to me. Not because I don't trust them, but because I'm worried they wouldn't believe me.
You're seriously scaring me now. What happened?
Let me back up. I've been driving with a rather large company for a few months now, that I won't name, due to obvious reasons. Ever since my training ended and I got my own truck to start solo, I've seen some pretty weird shit. When you're driving the loneliest road in America, yes, that's its real name, in the middle of nowhere, Nevada, things can start to get to you.
That sounds creepy already. What did you see?
I suppose it was only a matter of time before I saw something out in the desert at nearly midnight. I still had another hour to the nearest truck stop, and blasting the freezing cold air against my face was all I could do to keep myself from dozing off at the wheel. Irresponsible, I know, but until you work this job, you don't understand how much lax comes with it.
So you were exhausted, alone, and in the middle of the desert. That already sounds like a setup for a horror movie.
I was driving this highway in the desert, in the pitch blackness of a cold summer night, when suddenly something runs out in the road in front of me. Before I can even react, it's gone across the other side into the bushes. I barely got a good look at it, but I could have sworn it looked like a large white dog, faster than any dog I've ever seen. I tried to just ignore it and keep driving. I see animals crossing the road at night all the time. It didn't seem like anything to get worked up about.
Okay, but was it just a dog?
Not even a minute later, I feel my truck lurch to the left and into the other lane. I quickly try to swerve and correct it, and easily step on the brake so I don't wreck. It can be easy to jackknife an 80,000-pound metal death machine. I slow it down and regain control. I look for the nearest pullover spot so I can see what the hell just hit my rig and see if there's any damage.
Something hit you?
I walk around to the other side and see a large dent in the side of my trailer. Once I find a spot and turn off, hit my brakes and hop out. What the fuck? I say to myself as I walk over to inspect the side of the trailer. It's a huge dent, at least 5 feet wide and tall. No real shape to it, just a general dent.
That's insane. Did you see anything nearby?
My first thought was maybe a boulder rolled down from the side of the hill and smashed into me. But I didn't think I was driving next to any hills or mountains. As far as I knew, it was flat desert. I hear the sound of dirt crunching under footfall behind me and I turn around. My breath catches in my throat and my stomach drops as I see something standing not 50 feet away from me.
Britt, what was it?
It's large, menacing, and white. I can't even find the words to describe what this thing looked like. It looked like a very large dog, and that's a stretch. It stood on 2 short, stout legs with long forearms reaching down past its knees. Its shoulders were broad and heaving as if it had just ran a marathon.
No. I would have peed myself right there.
Its head was mostly shaped like a wolf, with a large snout filled with razor-sharp teeth bared in a snarl, saliva dripping from its maw. Its jet-black eyes bore right through me, filled with hatred and hunger. I couldn't move. I was frozen in place. This creature stood between me and my only salvation. My truck.
Stop. Please tell me you ran.
We stared at one another for a moment until I broke the silence. "You are one ugly motherfucker," I said. It snarled at me. Then, very unexpectedly, it turned and walked away slowly using all 4 of its limbs, receding into the bushes and into the night.
It just left? That doesn't make sense. Why didn't it attack?
I stood there for what felt like several minutes, wondering if it would jump out and feed on my flesh at any moment. It never came back. I ran around the front of my truck and jumped inside, locking the door quickly and flooring it as fast as you can floor an 18-wheeler, which is not at all.
Oh my God, I would have passed out behind the wheel.
Soon I was back on the highway and barreling down it as if my life depended on it. For a while, it felt like it did. Within a half hour, I found myself at the truck stop and shut down for the night.
Did you sleep at all after that? I'd be up for days.
Sleep was difficult that night. I was certain every noise I heard was that damn creature returning. Luckily, the night went on without another incident.
Promise me you'll never drive that road again. Whatever that thing was, it didn't want you there.
I want to avoid that road, but my dispatcher doesn't care about monsters, just miles. So yeah, I'm going back. I just hope whatever it was isn't waiting for me to stop this time.